Squid Games, 10 Things You Missed. Guess who the mastermind is behind running the rounds in Squid Games? It indeed is among the players. Shocking, right? There are many other shocking reveals that you might not have noticed, so we're gonna expose them up for you. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we're back with your favorite Netflix series, Squid Game. For now, let's get on to the game. Before we move on, don't forget to press the bell icon, never to miss an update. Number 10. Known game. You may be thinking how this haunted game can be a known game, right? However, every player could get an idea about what will be played next, evident through many different clues throughout the show. Don't be puzzled. Have you noticed those walls in the hall where players get to sleep? Are you getting it? Of course! How can you not get those small children drawn on the walls playing different games? These different games portrayed over the walls have been played throughout the show. If you pay close attention, you can actually notice the red light, green light, the glass bridge, tug of war, and the Squid Game too. However, this is not it. Do you know players like the doctor who get to ask about the next game in exchange for smuggling human organs are eliminated straight away? Told you it's the easiest, but yet not that easy to know this game. Number 9. Masks or PlayStation symbols. Guess you already know who we're talking about. Yes, we're talking about the guards and their weird uniform, resembling a pink PlayStation controller with square, circle, and triangle signs. However, that's totally not the case. These guards are as horrifying as they seem not to offend anyone. And another thing, these guys are all the same, with the same uniforms, but different signs on masks. The circle ones are the workers, triangle ones are the soldiers, and square ones are the managers. Have you noticed this difference already? Let's get to the mystery behind the number 456. Number 8. 4.5 million. Okay, so you've noticed that Song Gi-hun tends to win about 4.5 million at the racetrack. Of course, you remember that. But it's not as simple as that. Just analyze these 4.5 million while thinking about Song Gi-hun. Still not able to get through? Let us resolve this mystery for you. So, the fact is that there are possible chances that the amount won by Song Gi-hun has foreshadowed his player number in the Squid Game. You might be wondering, how is that possible? Well, he won 4.5 million once, and then there are 6 zeros in millions, and then he had this 456 number assigned. Makes sense, right? And not to forget, the number of players in total is also 456. At number 7, we have brought your favorite jumpsuits and the story behind them. Number 7. Jumpsuits. We all at some point have wanted to own those odd jumpsuits worn by players of Squid Game. However, the idea behind these jumpsuits is somehow nostalgic. According to the creator Hwang Dong-hyuk, these green jumpsuits were inspired by the school uniforms he used to wear in his childhood. Moreover, the creator wanted a bright green color that could have the color of blood pop on it. In contrast, the girls were made to wear a bright pink suit to look distinct from players. Let's learn an interesting fact about these odd staircases and the creepy mystery behind them. Number 6. Out-of-the-world staircase. You were already in awe of these colorful stairs shown in the game. However, this staircase has an odd history behind it. The staircase is designed according to the lithograph print by Mac Escher. The lithograph depicts an image having a staircase in which none of the normal laws of gravity can be applied. However, this totally complies with the storyline of the show that none of the laws of the normal world can be applied to this world of the game. So it's nothing like your daily reality TV shows. Sounds creepy, right? How about we tell you there have been no special effects used while making this series? Number 5. A realistic set. Generally, we all have been fond of those beautiful sets Squid Game has shown, and to your surprise, none of these sets are green-screened. Yes, we're not even kidding. All of the sets where these head-spinning games have been played are real sets, and there is no VFX involved. And you know your favorite scene involving that robotic doll? All have been real. Also, those red light, green light are real too. The set being real got the players way too involved in the character giving a real feel. Just imagine an army of 456 people running over while playing the game. Sounds way too realistic. Number 4. 10 years storyline. So, no VFX, an actual live set, and a storyline that will haunt you in your dreams. It didn't come that easily. Hwang Dong-hyuk, the story writer, wrote this story in 2008 and went with the first draft in 2009. Also, many of the story writers claimed that Squid Game has been plagiarized. The director stated that he was inspired by the famous Korean comics manhwa, which he loves to read in his childhood. However, to give the story a high pitch that is going to thrill almost everybody out there, he took about 10 years to finalize the draft. Moreover, the filming was at some point postponed because of the situations created due to the pandemic. Are you familiar with the 6 rounds theme? If not, stay tuned to get to know about it. Number 3. 6 rounds. Yes, we do know you're already familiar that the game has 6 rounds of matches played by the players, but the backstory has a lot more to tell you. Even that will surprise you as soon as you get to know it. So, in 2019, it was announced that this TV series will be called Round 6 because of the 6 rounds of games played. Seems boring, right? However, later, the show got its exciting name, Squid Game. This name was fun, exciting, and sounded mysterious, just as the game show is. Let's move on to the player that is assigned number 1, as well as he holds the biggest secrets for you. Number 2. Number 1 player. So, have you guessed who we're talking about? Oh yes, we're talking about Oh Il-nam, who tends to have number 1 coded over the back of his t-shirt. An elderly guy he is, you may think of him as a player and nothing else. However, this old guy holds the deepest secret of the show. Hold onto your screen, as the boss who is planning and running all this game is not anyone else but this old man. Shocking, right? We were shocked to learn this. However, his identity has been revealed throughout the show during different games. Firstly, there is no other old man than Oh Il-nam in the game. Secondly, throughout the game, you may have noticed that whenever the red light, green light scene comes up, he's never picked up by the robotic girl. Some other clicking clues were like when other players entered the van to re-enter the game, they were gassed. However, this old man has not been gassed ever. And the last clue involved him showing the players the theme of the marble game that resembled exactly what he grew up in. Also, his name is literally the number 1 man. When translated into English, what other proof do you need? We have got it all. In the end, he has admitted that he actually planned all this game to have a cool time to himself at an older age. Hold on to your seats as we reveal to you the deadliest part you have missed at number 1. Number 1. Foreshadowing deaths. Many of the deadly deaths have been going on throughout the game. However, many of the characters' deaths in the game were foreshadows in their lives outside the game. You're likely going to remember when Kang Se-byuk held a knife to a man's throat the same way she was killed in the game. Also, in another stance, you can see Young Dok-sun's death caused by jumping off the bridge in real life, the same as he died from falling off the glass bridge. There were so many more scenes like this, including the one in which Cho Seong-woo lies in a bathtub. You may have missed these details, but they are worth noticing till you're not afraid to go to the patio alone. Outro. Did you notice any of these things while watching the series? If yes, then do share with us down in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video till the end, don't forget to share it with your friends and press that thumbs up button. See you with another exciting episode. Till then, take care and bye-bye.